Hello, I'm Kads, and welcome to today's video. So we've come to the last day of the Fusion Summon Rush, and we are going to be pulling some shards, but as the title suggests, we are not going to be pulling normal shards. We're going to be doing it entirely with Mystery Shards. So of course this is in pursuit of guaranteeing the Epic Fragments from the Summon Rush for the Mavara Fusion, and it just so happens that my circumstances relative to my Sacred Mercy, as we'll take a look at in a few seconds here, I'd rather not bust my Mercy for the champions up for grabs in this Progressive Chance event, and so I kind of would hope I can save or hold out for a Sacred Pogo. Obviously we had one in I think January and February, so it might not be for another month or two, so we'll see how long I can hold out, but ideally we hold out and save Sacreds to get two legendaries for the price of one, but we still have to do this. Obviously there is also some mention of the bonus fragments up for grabs in the Champion Chase, but I like to protect myself just in case of, you know, bad or unanticipated events. And so I don't know what the milestones are. I know probably for a Champion Chase, usually the first milestone, the standard one for the first 25, is going to be around 3,000-ish points in a Champion Chase. But the other 25 and 25, who knows? Could be 5,500, could be 7,500, could be 10,000. I have no idea. So it could end up being a boatload of shards for whatever that 2x is going to be next weekend. So I'm protecting myself a little bit from having to go too far overboard by just pulling Mystery Shards to get this one done, because of course that's relatively easy to do. Popping into the portal just because it's the normal thing we do, let's take a look at the overall shard count my account at the moment. We have 519 on the Ancients, 157 on the Voids, 22 on the Primals, and 51 on the Sacreds. But of course, we're not going to be pulling any of those today. We've got 12, or at least I have 12,000 Mystery Shards, and we're going to be pulling all the way down to 9,000 and something because we need to pull 3,000 Mystery Shards, and we're going to time it just to see how long it takes to do, so we can answer the question that is the title of this video: how long does it take to rip through 3,000 Mystery Shards? Now, just because I mentioned it earlier, let me pop up my Mercy tracker on the screen. If you'd like a copy of this for yourself, that will be linked in the description box down below. But you can see here in terms of Sacred Shards, I have pulled 16 without getting legendary, so we are 4 into Mercy, and so I would just personally rather preserve that Mercy again in case of a Sacred Pogo event. It's not that there's one been announced or anything like that. We'll never know. Maybe community weeks, which is kind of this time frame, April-ish time frame. Maybe they might throw one our way. Could be Ancients as well. So I could be definitely wrong on this one, but you never know. And again, I happen to have plenty of Mystery Shards, so it's not going to really be a drop in the bucket to rip through those. So that is what we're going to do today. We're going to save or preserve our Sacred Mercy and rip through Mystery Shards instead. But I am not going to sit here in silence while you watch me do that. I will have the footage here running in the background, but we're going to have some lovely tunes in the theme of drum and bass kind of carrying us through that session. And again, I'll come back at the end and talk about how long it actually took in real time. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Tell me what you feel. This one is for real. The one I've been waiting for.
All right, so we made it through all the way through 3,000 mystery shards, and not too bad, I must say. Looks like our time was around 11 and a half minutes, so not too bad in order to burn through 3,000 mystery shards. Believe it or not, I've been actually trying to make this type of video for a while now, just to kind of show how long or how easy it can be to do this, because I know a lot of people are hesitant when they see, you know, thousands of mystery shards to get through. It's like, I don't want to do that, it would take too long. But hey, there you go. So just around, you know, just over 10 minutes to do about 3,000. So it's not necessarily too bad if you were willing to sit there and click a bunch of times. But there you go. That is going to do it for our shard pull session for the day. But yeah, just being a little bit more efficient this time around in terms of preserving mercy, but still making sure that we get the job done in terms of the fusion. If anyone was curious in terms of the fusion epics fragments, I have 175 right now. So I've basically done everything, I think, aside from Ice Golem, which is going on right now. So I'll probably finish that probably tomorrow, the time of this recording. But yeah, well on my way to about halfway through the fusion, at least getting getting the first 200 fragments. So think we're in good shape, at least personally, to get to next weekend with 3 epics ready to summon, meaning we will get 750 points in that champion chase towards whatever the milestones end up being for at least the first 25, but upwards of the extra 50 as well. It depends what the events are, but we're set up such that I can min-max that champion chase and just go for the minimum milestone and just complete every other event and tournament in or during for the fusion. Or I could flex and pull more shards depending upon what the event is and go for them extra, go for some of the extra fragments, and then skip some of the last few events. So we'll kind of play it by ear, but this allows me to be a lot more flexible when it comes to whatever the champion chase is next weekend. One thing I will point out here is that some people might be asking, how did you rip through the mysteries so fast? How did you skip the animations? I'm not going to do it right now, but all you have to do when you hit the summon button is hit escape, and it will cancel the animation of seeing all of the 10 individual shards come out there and show you what you got. Technically that works with any other type of shard as well, but for obvious reasons, there's more of an appeal for the other types of shards, so you kind of want to see what the 10 champions are. But in terms of mystery shards, you click summon and you hit escape, you skip the animations of that loading screen or whatever, and then you can just kind of burn through them quickly as possible and then feed them in the tavern as you saw. Let me know in the comment section down below if you actually pulled normal shards for this summon rush, and of course let me know what you got from your summons, particularly if you got someone from the progressive chance events. As always, if you did find this video helpful, then be sure to hit the like button down below, really just help out the channel, and feel free to hit the subscribe button down below as well, if and only if you're enjoying the content overall on this channel for more content just like this one in the future. Thanks for watching and have a good one.